Well, good morning from an incredibly beautiful spot overlooking the San Juan River just outside of Mexican Hat, Utah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
We got here after dark last night and just setting up for us to get to Grand Junction today because
Goose Gear.
tomorrow we have an appointment with Goose Gear, and I'm super pumped.
I am too.
We pretty much been talking about this from the moment we got the Rossmönster.
Yeah.
With us planning on living out of this thing.
Yep.
Pretty much full time. We need additional storage, and the back seats, they're just taking up space. So
where's the pups? They're back there.
The pups are back there. But taking out the back seats and putting in a Goose Gear platform and storage system back there will give us so much extra space.
Yeah. Just
to store things. Like I picked up a bunch of recovery gear at Yankum Ropes, if you haven't seen that video yet. And the bag is massive because it's a 30-foot, 1.25-inch kinetic rope and 75-foot extension. It's a giant bag, and it's just currently sitting in the floorboard. So we need places to put things. Once we get to the highway, we're only 4 hours from Grand Junction. We're going to stop in Moab for lunch. So the plan is we're going to get a hotel tonight because we've got to be at Goose Gear at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and there's no camping, and it's hot in Grand Junction.
And they may have to keep the vehicle too.
And they will have to keep the vehicle,
yeah.
Like we think, overnight. So anyway, come along with us from here to Grand Junction, and then we'll show you the whole process of getting the Goose Gear system in the back seat. Utah. Hello, Colorado. Good morning in Grand Junction, Colorado, at the Goose Gear headquarters. We are here to finally take all the back seats out of this thing and put in a full seat delete. I am super pumped. We've been talking about this modification and this upgrade from the day we picked this up because we knew that we wanted that. We knew how much extra space that would give us. So we're gonna make it happen today. All right, it is in. Garrett's getting to work, pulling seats. God, there's gonna be so much space back here. Now Goose Gear does have a seat delete system for the Ford F-350, but because the Rossmönster does change some things, technically this is a custom install today because they've got to make a few tweaks to the plates. And they think they can get it done in a day. That's going to be crazy. So this piece the kind of the new accommodation for the Rossmönster pass-through piece?
Yeah, exactly. So this is the basically just a platform for the pass-through. It replaces from the factory when Rossmönster does the conversion. They have a step over right here.
Right.
So this is more of a low profile, just kind of you're in and out through your access to your camper. But yeah, this is just the only difference.
Sweet. All right, this is the plates for my seat delete. This is the 40% side that is being cut out right now. Takes about 10 minutes. All right, there's the 40% side all cut out. And here's the 60% side being cut out. And there's the 60%. That is so cool. After that, all the edges and holes get cleaned up and sanded down by hand just to make sure everything is super smooth. All right, it's test fit time. Looks good. So because we bought our Rossmönster used, and our understanding is it was the last of the custom built Rossmönsters. Now they're all kind of standardized, but before you could, they were very much custom. Because of that, this build and most Rossmönster builds are going to be custom seat delete builds. Pete and Carol with Epic Family Road Trip, they came here, they got a 60% seat delete, not the full. And the hope was that their 60% design would fit into ours. And it does not. Our pass-through opening seemed to be a little bit wider than theirs. So Garrett got on the CAD machine, made some tweaks, and that's what he just printed off. And I think he nailed it. Assembly has begun. I love that these have the aluminum frame supports and structure underneath it.
Okay, get some hardware, we'll bolt everything together, anchor it down to your floor. Yeah.
Looks beautiful. I love it. Look, look, look. That is incredible. Look at all the space. Then, oops. Cubbies. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Brian?
Yes, sir.
You guys knocked it out of the park.
Okay.
Did it? Garrett did it in a day.
In a day.
In a day.
Yeah, 10 grand. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No.
It's awesome. I am
good.
super impressed. There's now so much room back there.
Awesome.
I can't wait to
Fill it up.
fill it up.
Awesome. I know you will.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, man,
I
good
appreciate
to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Absolutely. Well, it is the next day, and we are now in Longmont, Colorado, at the new headquarters of Rossmönster. We stopped by here because we wanted to get an extra box on the back. So now we have two boxes, and needed to get a couple of things done. I was having a wiring harness issue with my 7-way pin there. Got that all fixed up, and anyway, I'm pumped about the new box because this one's full. So yeah, so we got the new storage on the inside with the seat delete, and now we got the storage here on the back. It's gonna be awesome. But let me show you real quick. This I think I've shown the old Rossmönster facilities, but they just moved into this one like a month ago. So let me show you this. It's massive. So this is the new Rossmönster facility. That thing's got to be like 3 times as big as the other one. 14 bays along the edge where they're building vans, they're building Bajas. Doing all the wiring in the top. I think that bumper may be bigger than mine. That's massive. Building the new Haven, kind of a Baja van hybrid. That's really cool. But that's all this stuff is building things, and they've got big lifts out back too. And then this whole section over here is where they do all the woodworking and metalworking, where they actually build the frames and build the cabinets. That is so cool. Well, it is now the next day, and we are in Wichita, Kansas at Extrusion Overland. Because I just had an idea. When we got the seat delete and, removed the back seats, it left, dogs have been running crazy, but it left these, very unsightly, the chair leftovers, and anyway, I had an idea to put molly panels going down each side, and I mentioned that to my good friend Alan here at Extrusion Overland, and he said, "Hey, stop by on your way through on Saturday, and they've got the whole CNC machine. They can do it all in-house." And he said, "Oh yeah, we can knock that out for you." So yeah, we're gonna get some molly panels to cover up the back, and I'm pumped. Well, a lot's changed here at Extrusion Overland since I was here, about 2 years ago when I got my full height rack. They've now added their own laser cutter for the aluminum, their own powder cutting room, vendor machines, pretty much doing just about everything in-house now. It's pretty cool how they've grown, how they've expanded, how they've innovated. This is sweet. There it is, freshly cut. Now you play whack-a-mole.
Yep.
With all these.
Yep. Just get them all out. Poke them out. Go, Ben.
It's good.
Yep. Perfect.
Boom.
We'll put a little bend over here to make it.
Just a slight lip. Oh man, that's awesome. All right, check it out. It's done. Look at that. That is awesome. Put that one on that side. They did amazing. Alan, Bacchus, y'all knocked it out of the park. Thank y'all so much. We'll see y'all next weekend.
Love it.
All right. I think we are officially done with the mods and updates on the drive home. On the drive home. So knocked 3 major things out of the park: seat delete, rear storage box, and Kira's amazing idea for the molly panels. Did it come out? Does it fit your vision?
Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah. And then we can go in and put things
We got
over it.
like first aid kits
Fire
fire extinguisher, that sort of stuff will be perfect there. And it kind of covers up some of the
There's not really anything
the
bad,
trim
but
behind the seats, which is it's not bad. But anyway, we're gonna end this here because we're just gonna drive home. And give us the YouTube love, please. Check out the Patreon link if you want to consider supporting the channel.
Yeah.
Gain access to special events like our upcoming big gathering at Maris Adventure Park in November, and all of our GPS data from our trips and some special content we put out. And for all of our merchandise, go to shopoverlandapparel.com.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.